BrainlinkSource.com here, and today we're looking at an Eklund pilot watch. This one is 41 millimeters, sapphire crystal front and back, no AR coating. As you can see, it's reflecting quite a bit of light. This one has a slightly domed crystal on it. I don't know if you can see that, but so it does read pretty good though. It's not a huge dome, but with a lot of dome crystals you can't read them at an angle, but this one doesn't suffer from that problem, which is kind of nice. These Eklund pilot watches retail at about $650, and they're an in-house brand of GNT watches. They're a company that sells a lot of German watches like Vollmer and stuff like that. The Eklund watch, it represents a fairly decent value. And this isn't the actual strap that comes with it. This is an aftermarket strap, but it's also available on a bracelet. When I look at this watch, it's actually very well made, compared to, say, a Fortis or something like that that's entirely Swiss made. This, I feel, is actually has a more well constructed case in a lot of ways. This one is running the Swiss 2824 movement from ETA. Label in the back is automatic sapphire, manufactured by Eklund Swiss steel. I'm not sure if that means that the case is made in Switzerland or what, but it is sapphire front and back, and on the bottom it says Swiss movement, not Swiss made. So that would lead me to believe that possibly the dial and stuff are not from Switzerland, but I believe the manufacturing, the actual assembly of these watches takes place in Rhode Island, where GNT Watches is located. So it's a pretty standard ETA 2824 movement, screw down crown, pops out, change the date, set the time, etc. Nice solid feel to the crown, so no complaints there. Two-tone brushed and polished case, and the size is pretty good, 41 millimeters. I feel that it's a pretty decent size. I don't complain about it. So on my relatively small 6 3/4 inch wrists, it's yeah, pretty respectable size. Being that a lot of the watches in this area are 41 to 42 millimeters, sorry, 40 to 42 millimeters, this is pretty much right in the middle. It's certainly no big pilot. Let me give you a shot of it next to the Ticino 47 millimeter big pilot here. It's quite a bit smaller, as you can see, but for 22 millimeter lugs on this one and only 20 on this one, given the difference in size, it's not that much of a difference in lug size. So the Eklund, I actually find that this watch is really usable and a really good size, being that a lot of the watches that I have are very big, in the 44, 43, 44 and up. This is kind of a nice refreshing change. I actually really like the 41, 42 millimeter size of watch. And I've gotten a few of them lately, so pretty happy with them. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Eklund Pilot. Have a good one.